We have had the question of the broad-based government. When you look at when you ask for the justification for the broad-based government, you are told that the ODM had to intervene to save the Kenya Kwanza government from collapse. I was just trying to look at it as an analogy. If somebody is very sick in a hospital and he needs a blood transfusion, you don't just go for any blood. You can only take blood transfusion from the blood type, the type group. They have to be the same type groups. So this is a revelation that the blood group in ODM is the same as the blood group in Kenya Kwanza was very, very important revelation for us. So that because there's no way unless ODM had the same blood group, there's no way it could infuse blood into Kenya Kwanza and give Kenya Kwanza life. So this
Senator Omtatah, what is the link of what you're saying to the markets, the report you're speaking to?
Yes, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm trying to tell our people that ODM was supposed to be in the opposition, doing oversighting the government. And yet it was not in the opposition. They had the same blood group as the Kenya Kwanza group, and so it was able to donate blood and give life to Kenya Kwanza. And so when we come back to the issue of markets, I'm trying to say that the oversight of this house is in total confusion. We don't know who is who. And that's why we are failing. We don't know where the opposition is. We don't know where the government is. We don't know who is who. So that's why we find that it's very difficult to enforce oversight when people can just move across and interface and they they become the mirror images of each other that way. So I bring that thing of the blood transfusion to show you that we do not have, for honest, because if ODM did not have the same blood group as Kenya Kwanza, ODM's entry into Kenya Kwanza should have killed Kenya Kwanza. But Kenya Kwanza was stabilized. And so the link I'm trying to bring out is that if we want to do proper oversight, we also need to clean up our politics. We need to have principled politics. We need to have politics that are centered on proper positions, because where Kenya Kwanza had reached, where it was not functional, I would have expected ODM to demand that the Kenya Kwanza government resigns so that we have new elections.
Senator Omtatah.
No, that the Kenya Kwanza...
Can you please make a link? You are contributing to the report of the intergovernmental relations. Is it your view that report is not an oversight report? Can you make a link of what you're saying to the report?
I'm saying that you see the markets are now being built in a haphazard manner by the national government without respecting the distinction between the roles of the county government and the national government. And I'm saying when you come into political parties, the distinction between opposition and the government is no longer there. So we are so there's that analogy I'm trying to create of blood transfusion. ODM had the same blood group as Kenya Kwanza. That's why it could transfuse blood that saved Kenya Kwanza. Otherwise, ODM should have demanded that Kenya Kwanza resigns so that we have elections and we get to have a new start in this country. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Senator Boni Khalwale.